So good evening, everybody. My name is Liz Towill, and I'm here tonight to talk about blowing some holes in some old, tired theories about health and getting older. You guys ready? Yeah. Awesome, I am too. Okay, here's me, I'm the one on the right. Pushing 200 pounds, failed bulimic, which basically means I binged but didn't throw up. And I was really discouraged because people talk about how hard it is to get fit after you're 40 years old. And I remember this day in 2008 when I was trying to get into the camel pose. It wasn't happening, and I said, okay, I'm too old and out of shape. It's beyond me. I'm never going to do it again. How many people have done that with something? Okay, so the irony was I was working in a health clinic as a health consultant, and my job was to help people with chronic illnesses have a healthy lifestyle. I felt like a complete hypocrite. And what made things worse was I got into it with a mentor of mine, and it involved a really nasty unfriending incident on Facebook. And it left me devastated. And behold, my coping strategy. This was my average shopping cart on an average day. I would buy these things, go home and eat everything you see here but the vegetables, and fall asleep on the TV. And when I woke up the next morning, I hated my job, I hated my life. My Wii Fit console hated me. I'd step on it every morning and it'd go, "That's obese." Really whiny voice. So, dead guy number one who helped me out, John O'Donohue, poet, philosopher. In his lovely Irish brogue, he convinced me that maybe what I needed to do was start being nice to myself, be kind to myself. I also had another person in my arsenal, Patricia Moreno. I discovered this amazing workout where you not only do this incredible kickboxing cardio thing, but you're saying affirmations like, I'm strong, I'm capable, I can do it. And it helped me to feel a lot better. The problem was, my health was still bad, I had a horrible diet, and my lung capacity sucked. I was with a Ventolin inhaler. There was a day where I was home from work for nearly a week in April of 2012. I felt fat, sick, and nearly dead. These two guys in the video I watched that day helped me convince that maybe what I should do is eat the vegetables instead of all of that other stuff. And maybe I might start feeling better. The other thing that was going on in my life was I was in the middle of a 4-year Feldenkrais training. That's Moshe Feldenkrais on the left, Grandpa Munster on the left. Do not get them confused. But Moshe talked a lot about self-image and what we do when we start limiting ourselves. So I started thinking about, okay, how am I limiting myself? Am I shrinking my world down too much? And, since broccoli was my new bag, I really was taking that to heart. And so in the middle of class one day, doing this awareness through movement lesson, I was following directions, this happened. I got my camel back, and it was like everything changed. The penny dropped. I lost 50 pounds without really going on a diet. My kayak got supercharged. It was like, oh my God. I became a fitness instructor. Things changed for me. And my takeaway from that whole thing is really simple. Peace, self-love, and lots of vegetables. And really honoring yourself and doing the things that you want to do them now. Don't give up on them. So with the time that I have left, I want to do a crazy thing with you guys. I want to ask you a question. I want you to think about what is it that's your version of the lost camel. Think about that. I'm going to ask you to stand up. I know you got your drinks and all that stuff. If you could play along with me, I'm giving you time because I have Roomba Shark Kitty while you stand up. If you do this, it's great. It's easier, okay? So thank you. So stand up tall, shoulders wide, heart forward, and what you want to do is get in the superhero pose. All right? Think about that thing that you want. And repeat after me really loud like you really, really mean it. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thank you very much.